Welcome. I'm Alison Jane Reid, the journalist founder of Ethical Hedonist magazine, and I'm here today in conversation with Chris Kilham, the medicine hunter. Let's start by talking about Maca. Now, you've been on some great adventures where you've seen Maca growing in the Andes. Mm-hmm. How does it grow and how is it used by the indigenous communities, Chris?
Well, maca is a food for the people of the Peruvian and Bolivian Andes, and it grows at very high altitude. It likes a harsh environment, chapping wind, horrifically difficult sun,
this seems to be
lousy
a common
soil.
Characteristic that a lot of these incredible herbs like tough conditions.
Well, they do, and plants.
Does this explain their near miraculous therapeutic qualities?
It doesn't explain their therapeutic qualities, but it does explain the concentration of therapeutic compounds. Plants under stress, to a point, will produce more of the compounds that we regard as therapeutic to protect themselves. Yeah. Maca in the Andes is a food. They harvest it, they dry it until it's as hard as this cutting board. Then they grate it into flour. They make cakes, cookies, pies, soups, stews, beverages of all different kinds. And maca is highly nutritious, and it contains two novel groups of compounds called macamides and macaines that don't occur in any other plant. And those seem to be largely responsible for many of the unusual properties of maca. Many thousands of people who've used maca have reported that they feel a brightening of mood, which makes a lot of sense because when you have more energy, you kind of, you're more uplifted. Yeah. So it's great stuff. It's nutritious. It has zero toxicity. You can eat kilos of this stuff a day, and many people do. And it happens to taste good.
Let's talk about rhodiola, which I think is one of your favorite therapeutic ingredients.
Yeah, rhodiola, also a root, also comes from a very harsh environment. I've investigated it in southern Siberia and in very rugged mountains in the far northwest of China, where it's harvested in the wild. It gives you, again, energy, strength, endurance. It makes you more resistant to cold, to too much heat, to a stressful commute, to a lousy day at the office. It's just great stuff.
So the final herb we're looking at today is milk thistle.
It's found all over Europe. It's found all over South America, all over North America. It's very broadly distributed.
Now I understand that milk thistle can be used to detoxify the body. Is that right, Chris?
Yes. Many traditions engage in what they call spring cleaning. So after a winter of eating more heavy and fatty foods, you would use something like dandelion or other herbs to kind of clean and detoxify the body. Milk thistle is one of the very few herbs that can save your life. So it's a profoundly beneficial detoxifying agent for the liver, for repairing damaged liver cells. And it's one of those remarkable remedies that has real life-saving properties.
So I think we have Aimée Benbow, Head of Nutrition at Viridian Nutrition, to come and join us.
Hi.
And talk about
Hello.
provenance and scientific studies.
Yeah.
So let's talk about maca. What is the scientific evidence for maca in therapeutic use?
So maca is really interesting because it seems to have a hormone balancing effect, even though the research hasn't been able to show it actually has a specific effect on hormones, like it hasn't shown to increase in estrogen or decrease testosterone or anything like that. But it does seem to have a hormonal benefit, so it's shown to improve fertility in men and women, and it also has the menopausal benefits. So women suffering with symptoms such as hot flushes, and the various symptoms that come along with the menopause, it's shown to have benefit for that as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.